All right, guys. I don't remember who it was, but somebody commented that Wet n Wild had come up with a new tint. So I have it here. From my understanding, it was exclusive to Walgreens, but I got mine on Amazon. Now, I think it was like $1 more on Amazon. There's more shade ranges there from what I see online. I have not been to Walgreens in person to see this foundation, so I had a little trouble picking my shade. But guys, go to Amazon because it says that there's 27 shades. That's incredible. I have never, first of all, for a drugstore to come out with 27 shades is pretty cool. And the fact that Wet n Wild came out with 27 shades is really like, whoa. So I originally ordered Amber Beige, and then I got it and I swatched it on my hand and I was like, I don't think that's gonna work. I went back and that's when I discovered there were 27 shades. I ordered light medium. Online it said light medium sand. I don't know. I have two here. We're gonna try these out. I'll swatch both of them just in case you want to see like the difference in color. We're gonna try these out. So this was about $9 on Amazon. It's a new tint. It's got 5% niacinamide if you're interested in that. I saw skin tint. I saw a couple people try it on and it looked so beautiful on their skin. So I was like, I gotta try this. This is right up my alley. Let's swatch. First you gotta give them a good shake. I feel like with skin tints, you gotta give them a good shake. I will say, because it's in a dropper form, and I did see the dropper already, it's not my favorite kind of application, but I feel like a lot of skin tints, a lot of brands are kind of going in that direction, so it is what it is. Let's swatch Amber Beige first, and then light medium, which I think I'm gonna be light medium. But if they're sheer, they're gonna be kind of flexible, so we'll see. We'll see. All right, this is Amber Beige. And then this is light medium. So they both have a golden undertone. The Amber Beige is like maybe me in the summer. The light medium is me now, I think. So that's a swatch. It feels really nice. I'm just gonna blend it out. It feels like a serum. And what I could see is as I'm blending it, my hands are a little dry. It's not like emphasizing, you know when your hands are dry and you have little cracks in your hands? It's not emphasizing that. So, and hold on, this one's almost dried. It has like this little glow to it and I am here for it because if you know me, I love a good glow. All right, I will swatch both of them on my face just so you can see in case you're like, oh, Anne, I think I'm like your skin tone or maybe I'm a little bit darker. So I don't like the applicator that much. It promises 24 hours of hydration. Let's do this. Maybe this will be better than that Makeup Revolution one. I don't know. Light medium and Amber Beige. Amber Beige is definitely not my shade, so, but I knew that already. Let me just blend this out. Okay. Usually just do this with like my fingers, but I'm gonna blend out with a brush as well. And I'm gonna use the e.l.f. foundation blurring brush. I'm gonna take this. See, like the formula is interesting. It's a little goopy on this thing, but it's almost like I said, it's almost like a serum. It's not super fluid where it's not like dripping down my hand. All right, so light medium again, and I'm just gonna take it and I'm gonna apply it to my face. Also, it doesn't have a weird smell. I know sometimes Wet n Wild can have like a makeup-y scent or like a paint scent. I've heard people complain about it. This one really doesn't smell like anything to me. Oh my goodness. That is a beautiful glow. And I had prepped my skin earlier with just moisturizer and a little hyaluronic acid, but that was like an hour ago. I'll take a little bit more. So what I'm seeing is it's a light coverage. I don't think we're gonna get anything past the light coverage, but we kind of knew that, right? Because it's a skin tint. Oh, it's disappearing really nice into my forehead. My forehead is always like the darkest part of my face. Maybe it's like a little lighter, but that's all right. Also, my skin is purging right now because I completely changed the way I'm eating, and I've been eating a lot more healthy, and I see it in my skin. So it's a cool thing where your skin purges because like it's got a lot of toxins or whatever, and it's just leaving the body. So I've just been eating very, very clean, a lot of salads, not too much like bread, and I've seen a big difference in my skin already. It's in the purging process. Once it's done, I think my skin's gonna be in a really nice place. But more importantly, a big difference just in my body. Like, real talk, I have digestive issues sometimes, and not to be like too TMI, I'm definitely more regular now. So I like that. All right, so I'm just blending it out with a brush. So there's gonna be certain places on my face where my skin's gonna look a little bit dry. And that I'm not gonna say like, oh, this is clinging to those spots specifically because of that. It's just that, you know, my skin's just a little drier. But I guess if you do have dry skin, it's a good thing to see if it's gonna cling to those areas. It's really nice. It's up close. This is where my skin is like, it's just drier. So it's clinging to those spots. Now typically, I'm not writing off the foundation. Typically my skin is not that dry. I like the way it's like sitting on the rest of my face for the most part. I think the color match is better. Again, we're getting a light coverage. We are not getting full coverage with this. And like I said, we kind of knew that. But I like it. This is nice. I have a yellow olive undertone, and it's really hard to match my skin. But if you're about my skin tone and you do have that same undertone, I think you're gonna like this very much. So really pretty. It feels nice. It dries down pretty quick too. The skin is not left like super dewy, but there's a glow there you could see, because I'm not like wearing highlighter or anything like that. But you could see that there's a really pretty glow. So I like it. It's a good one. I'm definitely gonna keep this one. I'm gonna send back the darker one because I have no use for it now, but really nice. I will link it down below if you want to purchase it. Yeah, any questions or comments, feel free to leave them down, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.